As I mentioned to Georg Fischer, we are exposed very much to these restrictive industries. We believe that these industries, as far as the government entities or agencies, we cannot expect a lot of change because these are very slow-moving elephants. These are entities that have been for many, many years holding the guard and making sure that the very strict procedures, guidelines, certifications, and so on are there in order to assure that particular standard, quality, and of course, to protect the lives of people that are using medical devices, aircrafts, and what have you. If you believe that the search, for example, for vaccine is going to take us any shorter than what it should, despite every possible effort, and while everybody would like to do it tomorrow or even yesterday, things take their own time. And trials are the main hurdle, the barrier that obviously limits us from coming up with vaccines tomorrow. And I believe when it comes again to additive, it's the exact same thing.
There's two sides to that. So I think there's the standardization of communication. So right now, you can't take one 3D printer design and take it to another 3D printer and expect it to work flawlessly. So one part is regulation and standardization of design parameters so that it can move across technologies. The other part of that is the qualification of the object after it's out of the process, right? If the design is standardized, then I think the product can be standardized. I think we'll probably see more machine documentation. I think it will be hard to build that knowledge base quickly.
There will always be a compromise in emergency times. If we look forward, especially in healthcare and the potential pandemic or potential emergency cases, if we think about cutting supply chains, need to prepare, and we can prepare inventory of everything. Whether it's a machine or a ventilator, that's impossible. What is possible, at least to close the gap, is to create. And there will be people that will need, and that's a new profession maybe that will be created. There will be people that will need to design systems, machines, parts that are needed in emergency cases. There are certain things that can be planned in advance. And with the flexibility that additive manufacturing offers today, this can allow a big city like New York City to have whatever is needed when the specific emergency case happens. And if you prepare enough files in advance, you already have a big part of the potential future crisis covered.